from that.
Now, you know he's lying if he comes with bars about fucking mums, sisters or wives. Because I looked up the definition of GIBBO, and word for word, it's someone who doesn't get love or action in their life. Now if it's because you're not cool, it's cool, I can teach you swagger while you sit and learn. But I could do fuck cool, like fuck all with the fact that you look like Nigel Winterburn. And I'm a gooner. So you know I'm gonna leave you left back, Gibbs. Then my arse is clever, so come test that shit. You should beat up your pad, that's the only time you punchline and rhymes have some hits. I don't know what else to suggest to you, GIBBO. You might as well turn gay. Cause I ain't still talking KOTD, but girls think you've got that DNA. I mean, you're the type of rapper that thinks it's taking part that counts. Cause if I take apart the amount of bars I doubt I'd use, I wouldn't hear much sound coming out of your mouth. Me and my boys had your girl on the sofa. You know, we're pounding her out. He just happy for the amount of pounds he found that fell down the side of the couch. Good tune. You infant. You like sticking your dick in infant kids. You're a thick bitch if you think you're sick of a spit shit. You're a dimwit. Stick to statistics. You got my chance of murdering that curly head kid from Misfits. If you're a tough cookie, yeah, then you ain't scared of biscuits. Talking of biscuits, what do you want, bars or jokes? Nah, I'll give you a penguin and you can have both. I love your girl bent over, facing the urinal so she can see where I'm coming from, busting an eye hole. Cause her pussy's never been dried in the Grand Canyon. And it must be called Jasmine, cause it always wants Aladdin. Now just proving with bars you can't match me. As for jokes, knock knock.
Who's there?
GIBBO.
GIBBO who?
Exactly. Next gen's got a phobia of gays. His fear is one day they'll disappear and all go away. See, this here is me clearing the space between the potential top tier and the waist. Hold on, wait, talk about clearing the waist. I researched on Twitter. I see you're a bin man.
Yes, I am.
But we ain't really spoke. So how you really been, fam? See, I find it funny you're not on your job and you're actually relaxed, whereas I'm giving you this work and I'm taking out the trash. But now it makes sense why you got so many recycled bars. But if anyone thought being a bin man was hard, you're wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure you pick it up as you go along. Your bars, they light, so I'm making it rain, fam. I see no light through this horror, like Shawgi with Ray-Bans. Yeah, I'm feeling froggy. I might be Kruger at Rain Man. Your bars wouldn't be sick or cell if they were DNA strands. Let's kick it off with the name flips. His name is NXTGEN, spelled without the E. I see what you did there. That's very creative. So your thoracle already caught your head, so I guess I'm here to bury. You've got a tattoo of a mic with wings and a halo. Hey yo, that just proves that his music is dead already. So your thoracle already ripped your dad's dignity and stripped your credibility. So I feel to say something deep, cause like your thoracle I'm on a killing spree. See, if I was to expose you, when I was researching I found out your newborn daughter's name in like under a minute, G. So what I'm trying to say is, are you cut out for this shit? Cause you're a father now and you got big responsibilities. But brother, kick it with me, please. Talking about babies and rap, that's when I first started. I mean, my first word was mummy, my second word was daddy, my third word was dummy, fourth word was nappy. I mean, you're doing crap, G, so maybe you should teach your baby to rap. Teach her to climb over the pen, just to get to a pad. But then again, cop deaf, she might choke if she's anything like a dad. Now you never really know what's true with personal attacks, so you can tell these lot if this is absurd or it's fact. But your dad flies to America to spit verses of rap. No, I heard on your track you said your dad was battling smack. I mean, I've dealt with rappers like you lots of times. I should get pamphlet to scoff you in the eye with a gone off banoffee pie. But seeing as we're talking about cakes, me and Mr. Kipling had sex with your mum. It was an exceedingly good rape. Indeed it was, mate. Set for a pussy, smelled like something cooled inside it and died. It's probably a good place for spiders to hide. But I'm not gonna lie, get surprisingly tight, but it's so dry. My dick made an sound when I slide it inside. I mean it's so tight. When I was fingering your mum, I lost a finger, ring, and a thumb. So if she wants to give me a ring, she's got my digits. You either need to see the dentist or Ricky Hatton. Plus you need to start swinging at random, cause your punchlines ain't connecting. It's like we know where you wanna land in, but then again nature nearly always has a predictable pattern. Don't stop spitting, otherwise guys might date you, cause if you take away the rapper then you're just by nature. I need everyone to be silent for this short bit. You're shit. Fuck. Fucking cowboy. But not the type that let the skin go. Hey Bamanam, why you and her keep giving me white boys to kill? You know I ain't Django. You're from Kent, of course you're bent. There's nothing there but horses and men. I don't need to get hype. Just promise me you won't rap MC, speak or even breathe on a mic. Soccer in, succotash, soccer, I sussed it. I can send you some rhymes. Sorry shit, I can't go scribble for a simpleton who simply couldn't speak what I write. Shh, silent, it's so simple. I slowly show you syllables and say if it started, stop it, spit it, replay it, repeat that all night. Now I don't need to feed you my rhymes. I won't even let you PayPal. I wouldn't give you a pay-per-view, I got some grime in my DNA, don't you think skater, somebody's called nature, it's true. You ain't nothing like me, fam. I don't just come to battles to spit, I also study Bagnall a bit, so when I shoot at rappers, frames from different angles, they clip. You need to blockbuster, cause you can't handle a flick. Will Smith, I am legend, I'ma strangle this bitch. Your dad loves being in the cockpit. Now seriously, in the aviator he's got pics. Now embarrassment is your dad's flyer than you and he gets higher. Irony is your lyrics are plain but you don't spit fire. I didn't just switch to jokes, I was joking before when I said you were something like me, fam. You're nothing like me, man. Wow. In your trout, you choke. So of course you were shook. When Flexplicit interrupted you and your thoughts got took. Oh fuck. Wait, in the trout, you choke. So of course you were shook. When Flexplicit interrupted you and your thoughts got took. See, it's cause I smoke cannabis, but I ain't gotta resort to the book, I'll just pretending to choke around you, how awkward you look. This ginger cracker is majorly into euthanasia, cause when he writes it's just a waste of paper, so you're destroying your own mother, nature. But in your battle, you said I'm Dirty Harry. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Apart from the fact I had no substance behind it, and it's original as fuck, you misquoted the character you chosen. I mean, watch the movie when you go home and fuck watching the plot unfolding. Fast forward to the point where he's holding the 44 Magnum, not sure if it needs reloading. Did he shoot 5 bullets or 6? He's caught up in emotion, then he comes up to the famous moment. He says you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? What do you? Punk? I'm not gonna lie though, when I first got this battle, I was questioning myself, because I had problems exposing him. And that's not the fact he kept everything stealth. I mean, in your last battle, if you reminisce, he was dissing his girlfriend for being called Terror. Now the wordplay was some clever shit, until you said, you think I left away my family the way I cut off Terror's wrist.
Pretty cool, I thought.
Your family are terrorists?
Yeah.
Brother, what the hell is this? I'm pretty sure that's some shit you want to keep to yourself, especially when Sketch has got to fly home with you. He's probably shitting himself. Now, I've done my research on Canada, because I didn't know much about American states. No. As it turns out, it's its own country, and it's a very nice place as far as the crime rate stays. So tell me then, why you talk about triggers, brother, when you ain't murdering Harry? I figure seeing as we in LDN, it's only right my Gorillaz cover, Dirty Harry. I mean, I need a gun to keep myself from harm. That's Dirty Harry. So why'd you go on like you carry arms, Dirty Harry, when the caliber has never touched your palms, Dirty Harry? You're from Calgary and everything's so calm, Dirty Harry. I mean, what are you gonna do if I mock it when I cross you and knock over your mocha while I'm having a coffee in Costa?
Huh? What does that mean?
What does that mean? I said, what are you gonna do if I mock it when I cross you and knock over your mocha while I'm having a coffee in Costa? You're gonna turn Costa Nostra, pull a fat one out the blue. Who the fuck are you, Anthony Costa? Nah, we don't talk about guns around here, sunshine. But if you want to talk about gats like you're strapped when we know you ain't, and that's fact, I'll make this pussy disappear quicker than Snapchat. Yeah, I'll make you drop. I'll make you drop quicker than Woody hearing Andy. Then I'll drop your old deal with the first clip. I ain't watching Bambi. I fucked your girl on the beach. Now I call her Sandy. You were Lincoln Charmaine way before Plan B. Let me break it down just so you understand me. I don't really care what Harry's got. One bang will get rid of dirt. That's fucking Barry Scott. But fuck it, I'm kicked back. Whereas you wouldn't jam if you were not alone. If you want to be starting something, Ollie blood on the dance floor, fam, you better leave me alone. You ain't a criminal. I guess it's human nature for you to want to act hard, but you need to look at the man in the mirror. It's pretty black and white, fam. You've been hiding behind the mask. Now this is it. The reason why I mention MJ in my grammar, because Dirty gonna die, yeah, and I'm bad enough to send him out with a banger. Now Dirty's real name is Callahan. Now if you pank, yeah, the character you named yourself after, you don't.
Body bag!
What's this guy doing? Hold it up. His real name is Callahan. Now if you blank out the can from Callahan, that's how you can spell Allah, fam. No rearranging letters to force an anagram. Now what I'm seeking to find is Allah is Arabic, you're not Sheik or Sikh, lie. That's peak, my guy, but you can have that. That's wordplay. That's not even what I'm mad at. I mean, you don't follow the 5Ks. That means you disrespect your religion in more than 5 ways. Now say more than, because he ain't getting away with being gay. I mean, you look like you've had so much dick in your mouth you can get a chick pregnant just by licking her out. Yo! Abortion! I'm a kid from the start. I'm the revenge served cold on a frozen plate. You're a backstabber. That's a phony trait. As soon as you see the shoulder blades, you shoulder blade. Yeah. Brother, that's a spineless move. I bet if I was to blow your way, it will fold your frame and then he'll break like rollerblades. Brother, you got caught. That's lowest link. That's why I call you a snake, because you act like you got no backbone in your shape. It's like you pronounce his name wrong, the way you lost Rowan's faith, and now he can't tell when you're being straight. I guess that's a poker face. Yeah, I know I'm older than you, but that's no excuse. You ain't a young buck, you're a grown up, so grow up. This in the franchise and made you's biting the hand. Lying to his face is chewing it too. I bet you turn on your block like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, brother, except for there's no venom here. So I'm gonna put a snake in a box like Metal Gear. I ain't gonna embarrass you with schemes about how the towers hit. I'm just gonna help you find out who Little Faris is. Cause right now you're in embarrassment. Calling yourself Zen is disrespecting, misrepresenting your God. You don't know who the fuck you are. It's like you're suffering from memory loss. So you need to build yourself into a man or come with more men than you've got. Cause right now I feel like I could put 36 of these Zeds in a box. It's also a breath control. So how's your breath control worse than mine? In a small space of time, I bet I can get it right. It's all about breathing in and breathing out. I've been doing that pretty much all of my life. What the fuck happened with Nishi? Brother, you were slipping in leads like health and safety. That's your own ends. I thought you would have acted a little more bravely, but against him, you said you were proud because you held your ground. I guess it's easy to lie now that it's over. It's funny, he nearly got jump leads, and now he starts running his motor. Your best performance? I've never given less than that. For me, it's an expression that I can write bars in my sleep, but he can actually do it when he rests or naps. If you don't get it, let me explain how it goes then. It's like at night, but every second is frozen, but Suus can still move in motion. So to write more flows then, I've had to adapt like a dolphin and sleep with one eye open, because when he rests, he can just get deaf to ghost them. But having definition as a ghostwriter for your flows is basically being too lazy to Google some jokes. You know you're the definition of a side man when you're definition side man. I'm certain you two want to have sex because you're battling me, and that's pretty much flirting with death. You're a brown nose. That's not a person I can respect. You've been a certified beg since you was a fertilized egg. You still need the performance that's gonna earn their respect, and you need to hurry up, Zoolander, because you ain't got many turns left. I mean, you ain't get nailed to a T. It's only right he gets crucified. I know you've been listening to death, because this right here is suicide. You lot see how I just brushed Suus aside? That was all part of the plan, to expose you as a sham, because you name yourself Zeus after the god of the gods, and I just proved that you're barely even a man. I need a better name, I've been patient, you can see I've waited. I don't want to drink of this, I'm just thirsty to be dehydrated. I mean, I'm really not feeling this. People are gonna start thinking I'm taking my win record way too serious. I mean, I was a fan of yours. I mean, your performance against Jefferson Price, almost flawless. I would have listened if you would have suggested some advice. Against Tricky P, you weren't a man. I swear down, I was your stan. I was pissed off when you went on the card for Blam. I still don't think Tony beat you. I can't believe you ran, but now you're John Lennon, you're getting murdered by a fan. Taking longer to do still. Taking longer to kick in like them Wall Street lewd pills. I go hot. I go hard. Daylight was right, the blue pill is Quill. I mean, you was carrying the torch. Talks of you being a whiz kid. Then Luna snatched that flame like you was kicking off the Olympics. Then you started running. Now, if you saw me coming, but I don't think you was cunning as the black guy from Misfits. I just think you passed your... Said black guy. I just think you passed your highlight. Who wanna piff this? And career went downhill like Danny Dyer in business. Now, you're the type to put no weights on the bar and do loads of repetition, because it seems you only rep for definition. No wonder why you haven't bent over backwards to dot me like Lucas, because your back will snap and then crack into two. I would say relax, but you got no body mass, Suus. I'm not saying tone your body, I'm saying tone body due. And since then, you've moved less forward than a chest pawn would. Sharpshooter like Brett. aim to hit man's heart, it's over for you, Owen. You getting dropped in the ring from the start. Seen as the Ivan, it's only right then we count punches to measure our bars. Ogmios, the god of persuasion. And damn, you good at persuading us, you better than you are. Admittedly, we got different views. That's because we taking different paths. I've been body bagging rappers, you've been making people laugh. Looking like C3PO. See, I can make people laugh, but you in search of R2-D2, you still need to fix up your craft. But you won't, probably just fix up your facade, dedicated yourself to self-deprecation. Now I'm not saying fuck the comedy acts, or it's gotta be rap, but I can't ignore what my heart's here for. You asked me questions to paint a picture, and I answered yours. Where you a dead soldier on my canvas, I'm painting the art of war. You getting more than you bargained for. You had the hunger for more. I've only just started to get hungry. Kruger passed me the cutlery online and saying title shot. You one of the best in the country. Well, I'm feeling like Rogue. You ain't touching me. I ain't saying your style amounts to shit. I think it's good when done by newsman skills and calcium kid. I mean, don't try to pass it off as your own. You describe yourself as a robot. No, you just a drone. Artificial, none of your art's official. Pacemaker, I'm thinking that your heart is fickle. Cause what PE teacher couldn't pick up Neil's at a birthday? I guess it's cause it's his style that's been carrying you in the first place. You need to moisturize. You drop in tear, you moist in my eyes. You ain't a veteran, you a vegetarian. Vegan, sorry. I know he's so pedantic. He even wanna host battles. Just to be organic. I guess being vegan is popular now. But if you try and make out what's wrong with mankind, you'll get socked in the mouth. So don't decide to try me with your Tai Chi. I'll just take 10 steps back, because apparently his Hadouken's only reached 9 feet. That's a pussy Hadouken. If you learn to follow through with speed, then I'll fight Ivan to the death like Apollo Creed. You're boring, man. By the time you finish a sentence, I could have bored a man and finished my sentence. Because it takes you so long to get out your thoughts. He chokes in every battle and never gets caught. You're too slow, don't try, but my flow's more like the apple from Snow White. You daddy long legs, all venom and no bite like that. You disguise fiddle, let me tell them how I know why. Cause you go off on a tangent, and it's hard for us to keep up when your words are at random. And you changing the content. And like the dating fucking scheme you did, you changing the context just so you can come up with a concept. And I ain't a fan of that spiel, that's Roan filler. You ain't really rapping that Quill. Our similarities, both on a killing spree. Differences, my ammo on infinity. Like I got a download from Cypher in the first of the trilogy. Now talking of Matrix, has anybody ever mentioned to you, you look like the bald kid who's bending the spoons? Captain Hook, Luke Skywalker, Abu Hamza as well. I'm feeling like I won't keep my hands to myself. Liam, zoom in on her. Now zoom out on me. I am out of her league. That's why I came here to flop. I came here to body you. I don't want to lay you on my sheets. I want to lay a sheet on top of you. Oh, I sense another Rocky theme. If she don't bubble weave, I'll grab her bubble weave. I mean, is that even your real hair? Yeah, good then, she will drag, looking like Neo in Matrix. I fucking wrote your verse on my penis so you can choke on your words. Hadouken from the blue Ken, Duke Nukem, nuking from new tubing these newbies. Yeah, I said newbie, cause you grew up on Pokemon Ruby. And that's why I did this fellow, cause you're only certified if it's red, blue or yellow. You're a fraud. Harry Baker never had a Sega. Never. And now he's venomous, he's jealous cause he never had a Genesis. His dreams passed as he cast his dreams on having a dream. Fucking hell, you're not slow as fuck, you're like GTA when it's loading up. Your mother is a gangster. She was doing speed chases when the 5 stars were police faces. She's gangster. She's gangster. We went online on GTA 5, link Ogmios for a tea, to greet and say hi. We'd argue about the game and features we liked. Then she stole Og's car and she leaving behind. She gangster, come back, fly, kick, wheelie my bike. She gangster. Rolling with CJ, a Grove Street banger. She'd be grinding with a chopper like Tony and Hanger. Playing computer games and board games. He was playing raw games with John Cena whilst getting blown by a link like the Ocarina. You're gangster, and I applaud that, Harry, but I still don't want to hear your flowing, and I still don't want to go bowling with Roman. You the PS1 getting off to a slow start. I set pace like Toad on a gold star. Your flow slower than Bowser on a go-kart. Head top, you better go prone car. Rayman throwing fist, but no arms. Gordon Freeman, I roll on roll with a crowbar. If he under Half-Life, then I catch him instead. He ain't getting left for dead. You see them throwaways I hit man with? That's permanent bars at the back of the head. I'm known for putting a snake in a box, so let me murder you then. I'll put this snake in a box like the 3210.